What's up, guys? It's Marty here from Nintendo Dads, and today we're checking out the newly released Patapon 1+2 replay that's now available for Nintendo Switch and also Nintendo Switch 2. The Switch version works on Switch 2. That's what I'm capturing this footage with. And I want to say that I was excited to play this game for you on this recording, but I'm having trouble with calibrating the input lag between the system, my computer, the external monitor that I use. So I don't know exactly how good this footage is going to be. But if you are a strategy game fan and a rhythm game fan, I want you to lock in, because if you're not familiar with Patapon, then there's going to be something here for you. It is a rhythm-based strategy game where you control an army of Patapons, these little eyeball-like creatures here, to journey through the world and restore themselves to glory. And we're at the start of Patapon 1. I thought I would just show you some of this first game because the two games essentially are pretty similar. You use drum commands in time with the beat in the background to tell your Patapon what to do, whether to march, whether to attack, whether to defend, different things like that. But we're here at the very start of the game, and unfortunately the Patapon are hungry because they have not been organized. They've fallen on some hard times, we'll put it that way. And so these hard times have led them to have no food, and so we're going hunting with our newly collected Patapon, which we have these Yarapon, who are spear throwers, and we're going to go out and do some hunting with them and see if we can actually get this right. It was just off enough that I was not able to keep a combo, which is not something that normally happens, like playing it handheld or on my TV. And so we'll see if we can get this going. I can't promise anything, but at least you'll get the gist of the game. Well, there's a combo. Move forward. Okay, we've got something here. Of course. It's like Kevin. There's so much lag between what's going on the screen and the audio. And so you're not getting like the real rhythm of the game. Almost done. So while I would not recommend this game for like streaming or recording, it is a fun game, and you kind of get the gist of what you're doing there. Patapon makes them march. Pawn Patapon makes them attack. Later on, there'll be another instrument or two that gets introduced to the different directions on the action buttons and you'll actually be able to do different actions like magic or defense. And you'll notice here we've gotten some spoils, which are kaching, which is the currency of the Patapon, and also these monsters, which are now meat that they're going to eat back at camp. And you actually will be able to make more Patapon with this meat, which Meaden will show us right here, right now. So you get to check your inventory. You see we've got some mead here. You've got some wooden spears. You got a key. This is the memory of the Yarapon, which lets you make more of those. We've got some drums up here and some songs. Not really much you can do there. And so destroy the stone wall, which blocks our destiny. They're going to tell you to do that. And then we're going to go out on our first mission, which is to escape from exile. There's been a wall built by the Zigaton army, and we're going to go tear it down. And legitimately, this is basically what the game is. There we go. You can build up fever, which really helps you out. Of course, lost it as soon as I did that. He is a very powerful warrior. Bring our banner guy up. And that disappeared before I could ever do anything. They're going to get them this time. Alright. Maybe we can end in fever. Not that that does anything. Oh, so now we can make Patapons. And that finishes out the level. So we got a lot of loot here. As you can see at the top, we got some stones, some spears. We got the Spirit of Patapon. This is going to be a big change for our Patapon army. I'm bringing back any meat this time, but plenty of kaching. We've got some stone. We've got iron spears, iron bows, Patapon caps, Patapons memory, steel shield, iron spear. So lots that we stole from those Zigatons. And now we're gonna go see the sanctuary, and we're gonna make him. So they're gonna maybe bury this hat. And oh, crimson blood. Zigatons are attacking. Okay. Coming through the forest. Okay. So now we're going to make a Patapon. But first, we're going to watch. See, so we put the hat in the ground, because when your Patapons die, if if they don't lose the hat, then they can come back. And so that was another Patapon. So we're going to make a Patapon here. And I mean, I kind of feel like we need to make another one. And we don't have enough to make a third one yet. But we can't make another one of those. So we're throwing all two, we're getting 2 Patapons here out of that. And we'll get him, and then we're going to go over here, and we're going to add them to our forces to go and fight the Zigatons. So, yeah, Patapon there, and Yarapon there. And then we've got some equipping to do. We got an iron spear and an iron spear. And then did we get some, we got wooden helms. That's about it. But there was some equipping we could do here too. Was there, 10 axe? Maybe there was a shield. Yes, a steel shield. No, we want him to have a wood shield, and we're going to put the steel shield on him. And then they're just wooden helms. Okay. So we have some other equipment that maybe we can use somewhere else. I don't know what else we have. Wooden spears, iron spears, 10 axe. Okay, so we got enough. No, I don't want to go back to Patopus. We're gonna kill some Zigatons. I need to kill these guys. All right, get them. So when they get mad looking, that means they're ready to attack. Get them. I can't ever stay in favor with this lag. That looks like a good spear. And that's the level. Killed the Zigatons. We got an axe, a spear, another hat. Who knows what's going to happen? Mission complete. And eventually you do fight bigger enemies. I mean, that dragon that was chasing us at the very beginning. Yeah. Iron helm, steel axe, steel spear. Okay. I have not met Pan the Patapon. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go first and foremost. And we're going to equip some people. Alright. So we got a steel axe here. We got wood shield. There was a spear too. Like there's a real good spear. Yeah, the steel spear, and then this one can get an iron spear. So now they're more powerful, do more damage. Yeah, yeah. They want to return, and let's see. I know that we got some. Okay, so we're gonna have to go see Pan the Patapon. And he's going to play for the tree. You need any tree branches? Yeah, sure. Let's try it. So you play the horn for the tree, and he gives you stuff, but it's probably not going to go well because, again, there's input lag. Now, playing handheld, there's zero input lag. Playing on my TV, very little input lag, if any. So we'll see what happens here. Yeah. Nothing. I got nothing. So I can't even do that. So I want to say this: this is not the best game to stream or to record because the input lag for my setup is just not going to work for this. However, I hope it gave you a good idea of the game because I want to say this: I feel like I'm letting the developers down because I can't get the rhythm right because of the input lag. And that's not on them. I think it's just my system. They were very gracious to us. In fact, the people who sent us over a code when we asked if we could possibly get one, they were like, yeah, we know the Nintendo dads. And so trust me when I say if you're a rhythm gamer or a strategy gamer, Patapon is worth a look. And it's out right now on Nintendo Switch. I definitely think that you should check it out there. It plays great on Nintendo Switch too. I've been playing in handheld yesterday after I downloaded it. I played for a solid hour and a half without stopping. I was just sucked in, engrossed. And so you can go right now and download your own copy. Please don't let my gameplay be the telltale sign. Just know that it plays a lot better when you're trying not to record it. Again, there's some weird input lag, and because the game's I'll show you this as we get ready to go out. No. Look, we'll just boot it up here again. Okay, so when you go in, the first thing that you're going to see is an options screen, And I'm actually doing this on mine now. And one of the things that you're going to notice is there's a tuner for input right here in the options, input timing. I had this on 0 originally. I changed it up to 1 right before this video because I thought that was the problem. I was actually playing it on another account so that I could show you this. The problem with this is that this input timing, you cannot tell what it does. You cannot tell if it has any effect until you actually go in and play the game. So I don't know if it helped or not. Obviously, I don't think it did. But don't let that affect your view of Patapon. I love these games. Tons of charm. The Patapon are adorable. And it has a story. And so you got to go check it out. Available right now on the eShop, and we thank the devs for sending us over a code. Keep it locked right here at Nintendo Dads for lots more news, reviews, previews, a podcast every Thursday live on Twitch, YouTube, and X, and in your audio device every Friday. This has been Marty. You've been watching Patapon 1+2 replay. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.